Alright guys, let me give you a quick walkthrough of the start of your test. You're going to come out from there, okay, as you guys all know, and then we're going to come along this road here, and I'm going to do a little walk, so as you get up further ahead, the one time, you know what, I forgot to get my magnet that's meant to connect to my jacket. Now I've got to hold the camera, so this is how your test will start. You'll be nervous, it's very normal, it's very busy, that car's waiting, so it's nice. Put my hood on, oh, a bit cold. So as we're coming along here, then that junction in front of you is blind, okay? So I'm just going to look back, that's where we came from, and then we're going to come back here. Right, this junction is super blind. Do not rush this, and do not try and roll out straight away, because you'll be nervous, it's normal, but it is always busy usually. So depending on your time, obviously. You see these cars are almost just rolling out, they've got a bit of experience, but I'd advise coming here, giving yourself a second stop for a minute, not a minute, but you know what I mean, have a look at both sides, like that, and then you can move out, okay? So I'm just going to cross the road over here. This is, if you're turning right, you're going to be going towards the dual carriageway, which is a very common start, okay? And you've just got to make sure you are patient. Do not rush this dual carriageway at all. So you've got a little giveaway at the end. You've got a nice little angle. This car's got a good angle. And now look at the dual carriageway. I'm just going to face here. You'll be looking here as well as looking back now. And you're going to try and see everything you can. So I'm not zoomed in enough, so let me try and see if I can zoom in a second on my camera, so that you can see the junction a little bit better. Probably see it anyway. Bear with me. There you go, so I've just zoomed it in, okay, and then that's the junction. You want all your lanes. So you see that white car there, that you cannot go. Then there's the red car, you cannot go. All right, then have a look. And then there's this learner here, and they're coming out, and they're gonna wait, and that car there is in the middle lane, okay? Let's have a look at the white van. Which lane? Is in our lane, you cannot go, okay? Look at the other cars, they're in the other lanes, you're fine. Look at these cars coming, they're in our lane. It's really hard to tell. I don't know if you can tell in the camera and the video, but that's the hardest part. Once you start joining, then you just basically are going off, and you're shooting off at 50-mile-an-hour road, okay? This guy's got a really big angle. I would not advise that, because that's just harder, okay? Do what the do what the van driver's doing, and then you'll be alright, okay? And that's it, really. So hopefully that's helped. You can see how busy it can get. Cars everywhere. Becomes a bit of a nightmare, but you know, learners coming out, and let's see how they do. So they're coming out, they're going to wait, they're looking through, and then you see the junction up there, and the learners there, and they're off. Now you see that white van coming, they've got to make sure that they've judged it so that white van doesn't slow down. So that's the key, alright? Everyone's looking at me thinking, what are you doing? So hopefully this helps you guys. I'm doing this for you lot, just so it helps. But that's just a bit of the judgment part of it. So hopefully it'll help you guys. I am now going to walk back. Oh, I might have a little look again from this direction now. Let's see. So this is where you come up to it, okay? That's the junction, and you'll be looking back, and you'll be having a look all the way down there, and then you're going to have a look at all the lanes, and you've got to work out which lane everyone is in. That's the hardest part. So if you're not sure, don't rush it. Give yourself a few seconds. Look at all these cars. Only the big van on the right is in our lane, okay? Everyone else is in the second or the third lane. So that's what you got to work out. Let's see the next truck. Truck is in our lane, okay? Everyone else is in the other lanes. So as soon as the truck is gone, I'm thinking about it. Now we've got this van, so then I might not do it, because they're all hitting 50, 60 miles an hour, and you want to make sure it's clear, okay? So hopefully that helps. My student's coming back. I'll see you guys in a bit.